the fraction. It's an easy way for kids to kind of show. You can customize your parts. You can fill them. So if you're doing some comparative, or let's compare 4/5 to 3/4. Which one's bigger? How do you know? That type of stuff. Great ideas to do that. Now, again, you notice there's no sharing feature there. They do still have some of the same tools, the drawing and the text tool. You have labels, so it'll label it for you. You can duplicate it by just clicking the duplicate button. So if you wanted to compare 4/5 to a different, maybe you want to compare to 3/5, that type of stuff. So you can create in this. Now, Katie's going to show you, once you have all this created, how do you get that back to our master template? So how do you get that image if we don't have that share button and we can't copy the image? How do we get that back here using a screenshot? So Katie, will you go ahead and show us how to do that?
Yes.
Let me stop sharing my screen.
This is a good time too. If you have any questions, please go to the chat feature, enter your question in the chat so we can help you out that way too.
Have you stopped sharing yours yet? I still see it.
I stopped sharing, so you should be able to share now.
Mine is saying that you're still sharing and I can't do it.
Let's see. Sharing, stop share.
I wonder if they change the settings, Maya, that we have to put that to allow participants to share.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just quickly put out a couple fractions. Oops. So another way a teacher did, she also had her kids make equivalent fractions, and she had them do it on a piece of paper, and she assigned them different fractions to find equivalent pieces. So this was hers from her class. So she gave them each different starting fraction, and they had to find equivalent fractions, and then they checked to make sure they were equivalent in this program. And there's not that copy image. So she had them screenshot using a shortcut or an extension. And the extension is this Alice Keeler Quick Share Screenshot. And so after the kids install this extension, they click on it. They can either take a full screenshot or a partial screenshot. So let's say we do a partial screenshot. My cursor kind of turns to like a plus. I go up to the top left, and then I can click and drag. And then it's copying, or it's uploading that image to my Google Drive. And then when I'm in here, I can insert an image from my Google Drive, and I'll open it up on the right. And since I just took this screenshot, it will be in my recent. Also, when you are taking images through the Quick Share Screenshot, it's making a folder in your Google Drive just like Screencastify. So here it is. So I'm going to click on it and insert. And now my image is in there. When you're teaching your kids this new tool, I also put together like a little slideshow. You could have them practice doing it first. That was one thing the teacher did, is she had them practice on something that had nothing to do with math before she had them do it for the fractions. So that's just another way you can get around the fact that you can't copy the image on all of the Math Learning Center apps right now. Yeah, does anyone have any questions?